Hello again. هلا we're gonna solve some exercises from the official exams, but I'm gonna solve them orally. Okay, so you have to solve them with you have to write with me. يعني أنا حقولهم orally بس أنتوا بدكم تحلون وتكتبون. Okay. يعني اللي بده يستفيد بده يقعد يكتب، يحضر الفيديو، يوقف الفيديو، يكتب ويشتغل معي. So أول شي let's read the title. It's about the gas exchange at the level of organs. So are we at the level of lungs now? No, we are at the level of organs. Okay, so at the level of organs, the cells take O2 or consumed O2 and give CO2 during their respiration. So to determine the gas exchange at the level of organs, we measure the volumes of O2 and CO2 in the blood entering and leaving the muscle at rest. So we have a blood entering and leaving, and here we have, for example, the muscles. So we measure the volume of O2 and CO2 here, and the volume of O2 and CO2 here. So can you see in the point of entering a muscle and in the point of leaving this muscle? So pick out from this document here the color of blood entering the muscle. So it enters with bright red. Why it has a bright red? Because the blood is rich in oxygen and poor in carbon dioxide. And why the blood leaves uh, with dark red color? It leaves in this with this color because it's poor in O2 and rich in CO2. But here we have to just pick out يعني the color. فإذا بالentering the muscle حيكون برايت ريد وبالليفينج حيكون دارك ريد. هون اكيد الكل حيضمنهم هول التو بوينتس يعني او هول التو questions. Analyze the obtained results. Here I have blood entering and blood leaving. Okay, so I can say after 60 milliseconds. Okay, after 60 milliseconds, which is the time of entering and leaving the muscle, the volume of CO2 increases from 48 to 53 ml per 100 milliliters of blood, comma, while the volume of O2 decreases from 20 to 15 ml per 100 milliliter of blood. What can you conclude concerning the gas exchange at the level of the muscle? So hence the muscle takes O2 or consume O2 and gives CO2. Sorry. Name the blood constituents that transports the most quantity of oxygen and the most quantity of carbon dioxide. So the most quantity of oxygen is transported by red blood cells because he said the blood constituent. And the most quantity of carbon dioxide in the part B are transported by carbon dioxide. By plasma. Sorry. فإذا the most quantity of carbon dioxide are transported by plasma. فإذا ما تنسوا بترقموا البارتس 1A 1B 2A 2B 3A 3B. Sorry. Now another exercise but this one is كمان ما عنده title. ما حيبين معنا آخر part. يلا بقرأ orally. To study the gas exchange during the cellular respiration. فإذا أنا I want to study about the cellular respiration. يعني we are at the level of cells, at the level of tissues, at the level of organs. I'm not in lungs. Okay, so during the respiration of the cells هن عم يتنفسوا السيلز تاعونا, they take O2 and they give CO2. بعدين later we will know why. Alive muscle tissues are placed in a cell wall sealed closed flask at a temperature of 37 degrees Celsius. The level of O2 and gas and CO2 are measured during 5 minutes. The results are shown in the table below. So after 5 minutes, the level of oxygen decreases from 21 to 16.5%, while the level of CO2 increases from 0.03 to 2.5%. هلا أول question: pose the problem studied in this experiment. فتش أنا to study، ما في to determine، في to study. This is the aim of my exercise. فإذا what is the gas exchange during the cellular respiration? Question mark. What is the gas exchange uh, during the cellular respiration? Draw a curve showing the variation of O2 as function of time. بحط هيدا هيك هيك وهيك، بحط هون time in minutes. اوكي، هلا هون لأنه الخمسة بياخدون هيدي 0 1 2 3 4 5. level of oxygen عنا from 21 to 16.5، في قطعة هيك 2. بلش مثلا 16، هون 17 18 20 21 18 19 20 21 وبرسمها. بيطلع ال level of oxygen decreases from 21 ل 16.5. بكتب هون ال level، بعمل scale هيك وهيك، بكتب هون 1 مثلا minute وفوق 1%. هلأ نحن next semester حنشوف ال drawing للجراف كيف. هلأ ما تركزوا لي، نحن ما حيجي شي جراف بين mid term. Analyze the obtained results. After 5 minutes, the level of oxygen decreases from 21 to 16.5%, while the level of carbon dioxide increases from 0.03 to 2.5%. What can you conclude concerning the gas exchange during the cellular respiration? What can you conclude concerning the gas exchange during the cellular respiration? بس شو هو الgas exchange? Hence, the cells take oxygen and give carbon dioxide during cellular respiration. يعني هي والخلايا عم تتنفس. Now the last question, which is about anemia and the transport of respiratory gases. So we're gonna talk about anemia. بس هلا keep this question لبعدين، لأنه صراحة نحن ما حنيجينا شي diseases، لأنه تارك part of respiratory diseases لبعد الميد term. Okay, just focus on these two exercises.